What is going on, Shedheads? Welcome back. It is Friday. Sorry for the little delay there. I didn't realize that the intro was over. I'm over here messing with things. But of course, today's Friday, which means obviously episode of The Green Room. But with it being, the fourth episode of the month or however long it's been 3 episodes since we've done a Shedhead session. So that means tonight is a Shedhead session. And that also means we're going to be playing another round of Guess the Gear. That's right. This time around, we're not going to be doing atomizers. We're going to switch it up, and we're going to be doing mechanical mods. I have about 14 of them that I scoured the internet for, little differences in size, shape, all that sort of thing. And we'll kind of see how this goes. I'm thinking that this one might end up being a little bit easier than the RDA situation. So I'm going to kind of have to figure out how exactly I'm going to be zooming in on these things to keep it a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit harder to guess.
Give us a little challenges.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So with that being said, if you guys want to join us tonight, make sure you go ahead and let me fix my audio here. It was a little loud there. That should be better. So if you guys want to join us on the panel tonight, send us an email to thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com. I think I've got should have a link for you guys here somewhere. Doom, of course not. It's not there, so that means I've got to go over here, which is going to be here, and then we're going to go to
I'm typing it now.
thank you. I should have just typed it. It would have been way easier, but I want to be complicated and do things differently, so that's how that's going to happen here. Error. Wait, what? Hold on. What is going on with my stream? Hold on. What's going on here? There we go. Sorry, my chat disappeared and everything. So like I said, if you want to send us an email to thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com, you can join us on the panel tonight and play this game of Guess the Gear. But in the meantime, let's figure out what the boys are vaping on at the moment. And today, let's start off with Sean. What you got, man?
Oh, you know me. I'm on old reliable right now because I'm still literally in a work uniform for Christ's sakes, but just rocking the old work mod, the Vaporesso Gen 2 with my tried and true Cosmonaut V2 that I've just continued to vape for a few months now. This was what, 2018, 2019, Patty?
When that came out?
Yeah, the
The
Cosmonaut
Cosmonaut
V2.
2? Yeah, probably like 2018 or 2019, yeah.
Yeah, and
Like pre-COVID, I would say for sure.
it still slaps today in 2025. So,
Dude,
you
the
know,
original one still slaps, bro.
like for real. And in it, I got my trusty old Mabacco can only be tobacco, which I was reminded was based off the Graham cannoli.
Okay.
So that's where that Graham note comes from, is the Graham cannoli that it was based off of. So the butterscotch is coming out of that I pick up is coming out of his RY4 tobacco that he put in. Now it all makes sense.
But Ronnie also asked real quick, is it white beater day? Did I miss something? No, Chris has got a beater on. I just got a tank top on. It's hot as shit out here in Cali right now, bro. So I'm doing everything that I can to stay cool. And if I didn't have to, I wouldn't be wearing a shirt right now. But, I'm on the YouTube. Gotta be somewhat decent. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you guys get to see a little bit of the ink today. We don't get to see that very often.
That's true, Dad.
But with that being said, Chris, what do you got, man?
Okay, well, first up I got it's the Odin 100. It's like the really shiny one. I got the Druga RTA on top with a Danielle chop top. I'm pretty sure that there's a Breezestone's coil in here. There's like a space 3mm coil, and I think that I put a space in here because I kept on fucking struggling with wicking on this for some reason out of nowhere, like about a year ago. No, not a year ago, but months ago. And so I put a space coil in, and I've been doing way better at wicking it. I'm not really sure if that makes a difference, or maybe I just built it wrong one time and that was it. Could be that. Got the very end of some guava jelly in here. Once again, it's blown up by the light. And then I got the DNA Odin 250C on top. I got the nitrous RDTA with a great chip chop top on top. Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, this RDTA still it's like amazing me like crazy. And the liquid that I got in there is some uncommon number 6. So it's from the one and the only Green. And it's white chocolate peanut butter sugar cookies. It's not bad. It's not bad. I can't talk shit on it, but I also won't big it up. I'll just say it's not bad. And then I guess I'll show you. I've been vaping this all day. And I was vaping that same liquid and this. It doesn't match that good, but I got a purple Odin 200 with the Cosmonaut, the original with a shoddy cap, and then the blue jeans chopped up. In here I got Breeze Stone Coils for sure. But yeah, that's everything for me. So I actually have 3 setups right now. 2 of them have the same liquid, and then one of them has something different.
Very nice, very nice. And for me, I just got one simple setup. I'm still rocking this Desolator Bonza Pro. Of course, I rock the Bonza Pro on the Odin. This is like my work banger. I take this with me every day, and it just works out. But when I get home, I want to mech it up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to take this thing to work and get it all sawdusty and drop it possibly and ding it up. So, it sits here at the desk. I've got some Drip Theory, N90 Aliens, a nice pine chop top on there. Just makes this match game just super slick, super dope in my opinion. And change things up a little bit. I do have an Homeboy liquid in here, but believe it or not, it is not mango. Vaping on a little bit of that Homeboy Tropical, switching it up a little bit. I've already cranked through 2 bottles of mango with the quickness, and I only have 2 bottles left. So I was like, you know what? Let's switch it up before I just plow through all the mango that I've got. Vape something a little different for a while, and I'm about, I don't know, a third of the way through this bottle. So I got about 2/3 left. And I gotta say, man, it's a nice change of pace. It still has a little bit of a hint of that mango-esque flavor, but obviously with a couple other tropical fruit notes in there, like maybe a little pineapple, that's those sorts of things. Really enjoy it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've really got going for me. I will say there has been a couple links sent out, so if you guys have sent an email, there has been a link sent out to at least one person. So if you sent an email, go ahead and check that out, and go ahead and pop into the waiting room. We're bringing you in here shortly. And while we're waiting on that, let's talk to Sean about what's new in the shed.
Just in case you didn't see it, Drip Theory wanted you to shoot him one over.
Gotcha.
Discord.
I got you, bro. I got you, broski.
So,
good looking.
Yeah. So this week on the Shed Time podcast, which you can find on Spotify, Apple, and every other where that podcasts are found, we get talking about great sandwiches, fresh baked goods, some frozen treats even, because summer is back and Mountain Dew released the Summer Freeze again, which for those of you who don't know, we love Mountain Dew over on the podcast, talk about it quite a bit because they're always dropping something new. So we want to know what's good, what's coming out. And yeah, if you like bomb popsicles, rocket pops in some regions, it's out. It's pretty damn accurate and it's delicious. And of course that leaves us talking about that and can versus bottle, because I think we've all agreed during this show that at some point there are certain sodas and other beverages that just taste better from a can versus a bottle. And we kind of dissect certain ones and what our thoughts are. Of course, we talk about different fresh baked goods, cookies, and all that sort of thing. And the fact that the town I'm living in literally lacks food culture, which, funny enough, I was just talking about that with my wife tonight when we couldn't really come up with a place to go for dinner because it's like we know we don't want pizza tonight. And there's like 5 different pizza places out of the 10 different places you can eat in town. So
brutal.
But all that and more this week on the Shed Time podcast. They drop every Monday, and like I said, everywhere podcasts are found. Check us out there and shedtimepodcast.com for merch like that Shed Time hat that James is wearing, links to all sorts of cool places and all sorts of cool things. And even the Patreon, if you want to go ahead and show some support, get some early access to video of the podcast. So yeah, check us out.
Hell yeah, dude. And watch this, dude. This is going to be kind of cool. We're going to go boom, boom, and then boom. One more. Bang, 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 bang.
Yes.
We got Drip Theory, Sea Moose, and of course Glue Bad Bill, aka Punk Rock Silver Fox, joining us for a little round of Guess the Gear. But before we get into what the game is going to be about, let's figure out what you guys are vaping on at the moment. We'll start off with the man, the myth, the legend, Drip Theory. What you got, man?
All right, I got same mod I was rocking last week with an RDA 2. I got the RDA 1 Neural Drip Tip on there.
That looks pretty clean, dude.
Yeah. And I'm vaping that Deep Cut Sedona Peach Pear.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, not my favorite one of the bunch, but it's all right. And then I got the M-Turk K Vapors with another RDA 2 and a signature strip tip on it. And Turkish Cake in that.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
So
Dude, I
good.
need to clean the contacts on my K Vapor so bad because I haven't vaped it in a while because I was getting hot button.
Mhm.
Dude, the arcing on that thing is ridiculous.
It's gnarly,
The
bro.
tube gets wicked bad.
Yeah, so I got to do bust out the elbow grease and really get down on that thing. But what about you, Seamus? What you got, man?
I got audio? No audio. Oh, there's
Oh, you're good.
audio check.
You're good.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Sometimes this mic does stupid things, but it's the old Kennedy 21 Kennedy Vindicator on top of that. Custom coated Palmer's powders. Inside of that, got some Drip Theory aliens.
Hell yeah, dude.
And then rocking the last little bit of some Picket Root Down from Sifu Mustache.
Shout out to Sifu, man. If you're
Hell
out there
yeah,
and you're
dude.
watching, you catch the replay or whatever, shout out to you, Sifu. Hopefully you're doing
Hell
well,
yeah.
my friend.
Literal legend.
And
Love that,
then,
man.
last but not least, we got the Punk Rock Silver Fox. What you got, man?
Well, a little bit different today. Today I got the RCM Bonneville
Ooh.
with a Juzu sitting on top. I got some Twisted Timmy's custom coils in there
Nice.
with some of his 21 grams. And over here, I got my Desolator with a Bonza Pro sitting on top of that and some Drip Theory coils in there.
Nice.
And I got some Bottle Violence Vanilla in that. And that's it for me. Simple and sweet.
Hell yeah,
No
dude.
katana.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gents, I think it's time for us to get into this here segment. And believe it or not, I actually created a bumper for this. It is time for another round of Guess the Gear. That was weird. I pushed the button and it went straight to it. That's cool. I don't have
It's
to
crazy
push
when
it.
things work right?
I want to mess with stuff. Oh, no, that didn't work. Why did it work the last time?
Damn it.
That okay? It transitions that
Hey.
time, but that I don't know. Something weird's
Yes,
happening with
gear.
something's happening with my Stream Deck, guys. I don't know what's going on, but that was kind of cool. I need to figure out how to get that to happen on all of the scenes. But with that being said, it's time for another round of Guess the Gear. This category is going to be mechanical mods. I've went through the past couple days and I pulled out about 14 different mechanical mods from different manufacturers, different eras, different styles as far as the shape, the size, the firing mechanisms, that sort of thing. I will say some of these are probably going to be a little bit easier than others. But I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see how this goes. I will say some of these I think are going to be a little tricky. But I think some of these might be easily given away as well. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. I will say this too. Some of these are like, how do I want to say this? They are different variations, like maybe version 2s or stuff like that, but I'll just give it to you if you just get the name. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the exact version. You know what I'm
Do we
saying?
get bonus points if we get the exact version?
You know what? You can get a bonus point if you get it
Okay.
exactly.
I like it.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off and then switch
How are we
it
doing the
over.
scoring again? Just to make
Yeah,
sure
how do we
everybody
guess?
knows.
Well, I think it was 3 on the first guess, right?
Yes.
2
3.
on the second, 1 on the third.
Yeah,
Correct.
and one any
I don't remember
subsequent
the
one.
order though. Did we
Okay.
just put our hand up? Is that what it was?
I believe so. It's just like a hand up
Yeah.
sort of thing. That way I
Yeah.
can pick on you.
Gesture. Okay.
Let me go ahead. I need to. Oh, I'm gonna get my scoreboard ready here.
Oh, I was ready to score keep for you.
I got it, dude. I got
Hell
it. So
yeah.
we got drip theory. Here, we're just gonna do it.
Dude, you've been
This
waiting to
way.
use that dry erase board.
I got this specifically for picture this, and I got a bunch of colored dry erase markers, so I don't have to just keep fucking blowing through notebooks.
Damn, dude.
Dude, you came home that day, you were just like, dude, check
Yeah.
this out.
I almost feel like you should send me that link so I can get it too. Unless you don't want me to have that equal playing ground. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably should.
Five
allow
below.
That's where I went.
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different stores you could just walk in and they've got these for dirt cheap.
Yeah, but then I have
Yeah,
to go
dude.
into a store. Like I'm not doing
We'll
it.
just go on Amazon then. Just order a
that's
little
what I'm
dry
saying.
erase board.
All right. So
Chris
That
will buy
being
one.
said-
They'll take up the whole wall behind him.
I got the scoreboard
I'll be
ready.
like a professor. Fucking
You will see him
So-
just back there drawing on the wall.
dude, I'll put a Bob Ross wig on.
All right. Are you guys
It'll be
ready
the best
for?
picture this episode's ever?
Here we go.
Yes.
First round. All right.
All right.
Here, I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna do a clock. We're not gonna do a clock. We're just gonna kind of go as we see fit, and I think we're gonna start there. All right. So here we go. First round, starting now. Oh.
Ha!
Okay. Now. There we go.
There it is.
Oh, I gotta guess.
All right. Overdrip.
It's a Bestia 18650.
No, you are wrong, sir. All right, so Chris is out for the first round of voting. He got that one wrong. Anybody else want to put in a vote?
All right. I'm out.
All
I'll take a
right.
guess.
All right, Drip Theory, what you got?
Is it the Unicorn MDX?
No, you are not correct, sir. Anybody else? Seamus? Will?
No, I'm gonna wait for the next zoom out.
All right. Will?
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm gonna wait for the next zoom out.
All right. So round 2, these guesses will be worth 2 points. So here we go.
All right, I'll take another guess.
Drip Theory.
It's Purge slant piece.
You are correct, sir. 2 points
Motherfucker.
for Drip
That's what I was
Theory.
gonna guess next because I was like, it has to be something with a sidecar, clearly.
So we got
Heard something. Yeah.
2 points for Drip Theory. First person on the board. So let me go ahead and we're going to do this real quick so I can pull up the next one. All right.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes.
This I will say this next one isn't the highest quality picture. So the zoom in isn't really doing oh, I can't zoom anymore. All right, then we're going to have to do no, we'll do it like this. All right. So here we go. Next round, next mod. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. God damn it. There we go. Any guesses for the round 1? Drip Theory,
The Dreamer.
you are incorrect.
Damn it.
So that's,
It's very straight.
and we'll do this
That
too, just to
cheaper.
keep things easy. You get one guess per round. So if you guess and get it wrong, you're out until the next round. Unless everybody else, you know what I'm saying, gets a vote in, just to keep it a little bit more fair. All right, Will?
Cartel.
No.
I'm gonna make a guess.
All
Do
right,
it.
Chris, what do you got?
Is it the US one?
No.
Okay. What were those called? Oh, fuck. It's not coming to me right now. All right, I'm out.
All right, so Drip Theory and Overdrip already guessed. Sean's gonna pass. Seamus?
I think it's something from Unicorn, but I could be wrong. I don't know the name of it.
Will, what about you?
I already guessed. I said
Oh,
the
yeah.
cartel.
That's right. All right, so round 2. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Will,
Vindicator.
wrong.
Ooh.
All right. Drip Theory had his hand up first before the ooh, Sean. So
I'll
Drip
go
Theory.
next.
Is
After
it another
Sean.
Purge, the Enforcer?
No, it is not. Sean's next.
Is it the El Thunder?
You are correct, sir.
Nice.
Damn it, dude.
So 2
Good
points.
job.
2 points for Chris. Or for Sean.
No.
For Sean.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, don't give it to me.
Like-
I would have got it, but no.
I thought you would have. Because
I was going
you
to,
have
but
multiple
just-
of these. All right, so we'll switch back here to this can. And then we'll get ready for the next one. Actually. Ooh, this one could be fun. All right.
Okay, hold up though. Doesn't Sean get 3 for that last one because he got it the
No.
correct mod, or that's only on the first shot? Because he said El Thunder 2700, and that's what it was.
I think you just said El Thunder.
Yeah, I just said El Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If
my
he
bad
would have
then.
said the 2700, I definitely
You
would have.
would've?
I would have
Okay.
definitely given the point.
All right, I would have got that.
Well, too bad.
Too
I
bad
know,
Got
you
there
dude.
did.
first.
Yep, that's how the game works.
All right. Just now leaving the dispensary. She got busy, so I had to help. Hey, good on you, Ern. Good on you, bro. You know what I mean?
Little,
All right.
little jingling in the pockets don't hurt either.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. You scratched her back, so maybe at some point she'll scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? Canadian
real.
Jesus just giving away points.
Basically,
All right. Round 3. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, I want to change my camera, not my microphone. And 3, 2, 1, go. Chris.
is it an AV timekeeper?
Not only did you get it right, you got the exact model, so you get 4 points.
Wow. Nice work. Nice.
I do. I was due.
man.
I was
Nice
due. I was
work.
due. Thank you. Thank you.
Very nice, Chris. Very, very
And-
nice, dude.
on a classic that like
It's old school, bro. That was a
Yeah.
throwback
Dude,
in
that's
there.
Yeah,
like 10 years
That's a
old.
real
I
throwback.
mainly picked
Yeah,
that
it
out
is.
because I know Tim owns a bunch of AV shit, and I think he posted a Timeskeeper the other day on something, and I was like, oh, dude, I've always wanted one, never got one, but you know, there it is. Yes, I have one. Yes, I have one in mail to Grim Green right now. Oh, nice, dude. All right, so with that, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got going on here. This one might be fun. We'll see here. So here we go. Round 4. Guess the gear in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Overdrip had his
Of
hand
course
up
he knows.
first.
No,
Times Vape Saint. Let's go.
4 more points for Chris.
I that's the first time I've ever seen one. I just always cherish them. Actually,
Sean has
he's the
one
only
as well
that
too.
has one
I've
that
got
looks
one
like
also. Yeah, and mine's
Yeah.
still brass.
that. Yeah.
All right, dang, that was a quick one.
The engraving on that gave it away totally.
Oh yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
I knew it would. I had to throw a couple easy
No
ones
matter
in here,
what
bro,
angle
because
he took that, I was guessing that. Unless he just showed us like just brass, like a square of brass, I was guessing that fucking mod, dude. He could have just shown the top. I'd have been like, "Yep."
all right.
That's the one right in front
This
of me.
next one might be a little tricky. Because it's not facing the same way as most of the other shit. So here we go. Round 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, Chris. All right.
The Arcless V2.
Bing, bing, bing.
I was gonna guess that
Fire.
too, man.
Damn, dude.
Dang
Chris
it.
is on a
Jesus.
fucking roll
Dude,
now.
it's the Nurling, man. Because honestly, I have one directly right here. It's like literally right here.
I'll say this. Chris is running away with this game right now.
Yeah, he is.
Absolutely.
Dude, I ain't
That-
done. Let's go.
All right.
I've wanted an Arcless V2 for so long, man. That's one of my all times. Like, I want one.
It's pretty sweet. I have the
Yeah.
original and a V2. Original
Pam
one's
says Chris may
brass.
not be able to compete in a build comp, but he knows his gear.
Shout out to you,
I can't
Pam.
argue that at all, actually.
Good to see you, Pam. Hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody need to take a breather for a second?
Mm,
I think I'm about ready for a shed time break. I don't know.
You
about
know what?
guns.
We need a mid-game shed time break. Chris is running away with this thing. Maybe everybody else
Yeah,
needs
we
to
need
regroup
to
for
Yeah,
a
we need to
second.
handicap Chris
We
so
need
people
to,
can get
yeah,
a
let's
chance here.
regroup. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, grab a beverage, do the thing. Sean, go ahead and tell them what time it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time to inhale that good shit and exhale that bullshit because it's shed time.
Let's do it. And we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your shed time break. I know I sure did. Well, slightly. Might be taking a second one a little bit, but we'll just have to wait and see. Tim, no worries, dude. Whenever it gets here, my friend. I'm not stressing about it, bro. I appreciate you. And that's sick that the website paid for itself already, bro. That's sick. Congrats. But with that being said, I think it's time for us to get back into this game. I think this is round 6, if I'm not mistaken. And I will say this to start it off. This one might be a little bit more tricky than the last few. So, just putting that out there. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. What you got?
That one is tricky.
Oh, it's okay. I gotta guess.
Sean.
This is the Wismec Rouleau mech tube that they did.
You are
I
incorrect,
know what it's
sir.
called. If it was that, it's
It was
the
RX Machina.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Yeah,
It just came to me as I said it.
you're incorrect, sir.
Okay.
Dude, I feel like I know the mod, but I can't fucking remember what it's called.
You would, Chris.
I feel like I know what the rest of the mod looks like and
Will?
everything.
Coil Art Mage Mech Mod.
Bing, bing, bing.
Oh, damn. There it
Nice.
is.
Well done.
Good
So,
job.
Will, I don't know if you know this, bro. That's 4 points, my friend.
Got Will on the
Let's
board now.
go.
Well
Very
done,
nice,
dude.
Will. I was kind of curious on who was gonna get that one because it's a throwback, bro. It's a
Oh, it
throwback.
is.
Hadn't seen it in a while. I never owned one. I personally don't know if Chris. Or
I never did.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
never did.
I've never had one.
All
I
right.
sold
I
them
have-
at the shop.
I have the
and
Mage
they would hot button
RTA.
like crazy.
You still have one, or you have them?
No, I said I used to sell them at the shop back in the day
Oh.
when they came out,
Gotcha.
and they would
gotcha.
just get hot button like crazy. That's why I quit selling them.
All right. We're gonna start here with this next one. Round 7. So far, points are 2 points Drip Theory, 12 points Overdrip, 0 points Seamus. Sorry, dude. 2 points for Sean and 4 points for Will. So let's go for round number 7. Let's see what you guys got and start to guess.
I know exactly what it is.
Otherwise, your hand up then.
Because now I can't remember. I mean, sorry. I should have said that I know I've seen before, is what I should have said.
Yeah.
Any guesses?
Excuse me.
Nope.
I'm gonna guess.
All right, Chris.
Is it Rig Outlaw?
No.
Okay.
I got nothing.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, I
So-
can't even guess.
Round 2 then?
Round two.
Right.
Let's
So here we go.
Oh, now I gotta guess.
All right, Chris.
It's Vapors Cloud 1111.
No.
No,
Incorrect.
no,
Sir.
it's okay.
So unfortunately, that's your guess for this round.
Yep.
Anybody else
Man,
for 2 points?
I've seen this before, but I'm not putting a name to it right now for some reason. Hashtag shed time.
Yeah, you guys in chat can guess too if you want.
Yeah.
Because who knows, you might help one of these guys out.
I recognize it, but I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it either. God damn it.
Like for me, the bottom just looks a bit rough, but for what I think it is,
I'm just gonna guess and say Unicorn V1.
No. All right, so we go into round 3. It's for 1 point.
We
Possibly
go.
2 if you name the mod correctly.
Oh,
Chris. Chris
it's
is
a
going to
Vapor
have first.
Cloud Triple X.
You are correct. And it is the original.
That's what I was
So,
thinking.
That's
That's what I was thinking.
That's 2
Well,
points.
dude, like that's why I guess 1111.
because
but
they
then
have a
that's-
very similar base, but the top's different.
Yep,
Well, they both split in the middle too, right?
Mm-hmm.
yep,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
have that same switch. Like that's why, like the way you unscrew that for the, because they had the constant contact before the Dreamer.
Mhm.
Honestly, full disclosure, I think that the Dreamer is just basically just a copy of it, but that's just an opinion.
What
man.
else we got here? Sure, we'll start there. All right. So the next round here. And let's see how this goes. See what kind of guesses we get. And 3, 2, 1.
I got to guess.
Sean.
Is that the Purge Slam piece?
No. Chris.
Is it a Bestia?
No.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get stumped by this one.
This one's gonna, I think, might be tough.
I'm assuming because he said purge that it's not a purge mod, right?
That
Well,
wouldn't
'cause
be
he
a
said
safe
Purge.
assumption.
Purge because you said purge slam piece and he said no. So I was going to say purge.
Well, also,
slam
I'll
piece.
give you guys like a bit of a opinion. Is that it looks like it's a top side fire to me.
I think so too.
That's just like the design on the bottom.
All right, well,
Snowcap Matador,
no, sir.
Matterhorn.
Matador.
Yeah.
I knew what he
All
meant.
right.
All right.
It would be a good name, though.
So this is going to be round 2. Here we go.
Oh shit! What's it called?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Drip theory?
The
Is that a
suicide
vote?
mod, Suicide.
You are correct, sir. It is the
Nice.
suicide.
There you go.
So that's 2 points. So drip theory's up to 4.
Nice.
All
Dos
right.
Pointerinos. Wow.
Very nice. Very
See,
nice.
I never owned that mod.
Ern also got it
Nice one.
in chat, by the way. Shout out to Ern.
Well done, Aaron.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start there. We'll start there. This one, I want to make this one a little bit tricky. All right, so here we go for the next round. I don't even know what the round is anymore. I quit counting. So
Round 8, I do believe.
all right, what you got?
Got to guess.
All right, Sean,
Is
what
that
you
a
got?
Bonaspati?
No, sir.
Dude, I think I know what this is.
I think I have a guess.
All right, what you got, Seamus?
Is it the RCM the one from Lord of the Rings?
No.
Okay.
It's not.
Is it a Purge B2B?
No.
I'm just gonna take a guess.
All right.
Is it a heavy hitter?
Bing, bing, bing.
Dude, well
Oh,
done. And honestly,
shit.
that makes me so
That's
sad I
fucking-
didn't say that.
It
Yeah.
was like the bevels on it.
That's why I went for the center, because I knew if I went down here to start, or if I went up here to start, it would have been an easy giveaway. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go straight for the center. So if they can
Yeah.
see the little fucking facets that are going on there, they'll figure it out.
Dude, there's literally one right in front of me on my desk. Like it's in front of my keyboard.
Same.
All right.
What,
So let's
mine's
see.
over this. Is that 4 points for Drip Theory?
That is. So
Damn,
Drip
dude.
Theory's
There it is.
at 8. We got Chris at 14, Sean at 2, and Will at 4.
Coming for you, Chris.
Hey, bring it on, dude.
I mean, Chris hasn't scored in a little while, so
Yeah, I'm on a drought.
All right. So here
the
we
shed time
go.
break might have been the handicap we all needed.
Right.
It might have been.
Next round. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
What the?
Chris.
Is it? Fuck, I had a different idea, and now I'm gonna have to. Okay, count me down from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it a grip?
Bing, bing, bing.
Yes. Dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Again. Right here.
Yep.
I don't
Son
know
of
if the
It
engraving-
was literally just vaping one. Yeah, I picked one with an engraving just so it'd be a little bit different from all the other just plainly shit, you know? I was having a hard time really finding stuff that would be easy to kind of pick out from just small pieces because everything else, a lot of shit's just straight tubes. So, like, the only way you're going to know,
mine's straight.
only way you would know is if you've seen, like, the bar or whatever on this one. But I just mean all the mods in general. Like, I was trying to find stuff and everything was practically just a straight tube. You know what I mean? Or it had a crazy, crazy engraving on it that would give it away like the Saint. You know what I mean? Like, as I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll pull out a Death Wish mod or whatever. But, dude, Chris would know it off the rip because he's got almost every one of every one. All right.
That'd
So,
be cool if I did, though.
let's see what else we got here. I think we might
And
only
Steve-O,
have...
I'm back.
All right. Did we do this one already? What did we start with? Do we remember?
The slam piece.
Okay. We'll do this one. Yeah, we'll start there. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Will.
Broadside Admiral.
No.
Can I ask for some clarification?
Sure.
Is that like an Altum piece through the top, or is that glare?
And no, there's no Ultim.
Okay.
No idea. I'm out.
So no guesses for first round?
I can't guess.
I
No.
don't
I
know.
got nothing.
All right.
I
Here we
definitely
go.
don't own this mod.
Round 2. What do we think, peeps?
Is that?
Chris?
Can I go? Is it a Trishul V2?
Bing, bing, bing!
I wouldn't
Okay.
accept that.
I actually don't think it is Altum, unless they're different on different ones.
No,
but-
they're not. There's no Ultim, Chris. It's just the bevels, bro.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's just how it's in.
It's just the.
It's engraved into
It's
it. and
polished
then how the
brass
light
with
hits.
non-polished brass
Yeah.
inside. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
See,
machine-
both of mine are coated. Or actually, yeah, one's coated by Action, and then
Oops.
I have the original black.
Wrong button. All right, so let's see here. I think we've only got a couple more.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you guys go. I won't.
So, yeah, Chris won the game.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
he
that I
you
can
have
get
20
beat.
points, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can catch me. So I'll just I'll be the last resort guy. I want to see who can guess.
There's no mercy here. Just run us into the ground if you can.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Here we go.
Everybody else is just competing
Next
for
round.
second or third, probably. Against
Can anybody even
Chris
catch up in 2 rounds? I don't know, dude. We'll have to wait and see.
Got to be some perfect
So,
fucking
here we
back
go.
to back.
This one might be kind of tricky because it slightly blends in, but hopefully you guys will be able to tell the difference. So here we go.
Easy.
Mhm.
Oh,
Kennedy.
I think Seamus beat.
yeah, Seamus had his hand up first.
Sorry.
You're good,
Is that
Seamus?
Kennedy Ruby 21.
No.
No, that looks like a Kennedy.
Well, okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Technically, you're partially right.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna
Kennedy-
give.
Kennedy
Okay,
Ruby.
this is how we're gonna do this one because
Sure.
we didn't clarify this at the beginning because this is where it gets kind of confusing. Because I said if you said the name of the mod, you'd be right, right? So he's got half right.
It is.
So it's like I feel like give him half points
Up to
because
you.
next guess is gonna get it, obviously.
Yeah.
I
Just depends
think
on
he
which
should
half
get
I'm
2
wrong.
points, and then someone else can pick up the 2 points if they guess it right. What is that? How's that?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
So
Yeah,
we'll give
give
two.
it to Drip Theory.
And then I think it was Drip Theory was next with the hand
Yeah.
raise.
Yeah.
It's a Vindicator 21.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
So boom.
So we're
Dude,
doing
that's just like mine.
2 for Seamus,
Two for Seamus, 2 for Drip Theory. So Drip Theory's
I'm
only 10
following.
points
Good.
behind.
It looks
Damn,
just
killing
like it.
it.
Yep. Same one.
Exact
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Let me
Mm.
get to our next one here. I think we've only got 2 left. I don't think we've done this one yet.
I think it'd be hysterical if he showed us one that he's already shown us and we still fuck it up.
Right?
I'd be like, oh man.
This
That
might
would be
this might be
hilarious.
one I have shown. I don't know yet. That's why we'll have to wait and see. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Oh yeah, I don't think you showed this one yet.
No.
Dude, I have a
Oh,
fucking. I think I know
Sean.
what it is.
is this a unicorn vert V2?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So that's 4 for Sean. All right.
Although, is this a unicorn vert V2?
Yeah, because I almost said yes, but I was like, I'm not sure if
I
he's
kept
done
looking
thinking
at
yet.
it, and I'm like, it was like the back and forth. Like, is it V1? And I'm like, just go for the V2.
Right,
And
so
I
I
got your 4 points.
think we've only got 1 left. Man, these pictures, when you really zoom in, they're not the greatest quality.
Well, sometimes that helps.
Yeah,
on your
honestly.
end.
All right. So here we go. Last round of Guess the Gear. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Will.
Broadside nasty.
Nope.
That's a good guess, though.
Any other guesses?
Dreamer.
Bing, bing, bing!
Yeah. Nice.
That was just a guess. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
throwing one out there.
That's 4 points
Awesome.
for Seamus.
nice. At least I didn't get 0. That's awesome.
Well, you already had 2.
Yeah, no, I didn't end the game on 0 though.
Yeah, everybody
No,
got
but
on the
you-
board. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You fucking got a respectable score up there.
You actually tied for 3rd place.
Sick.
How about that shit? Yeah.
Amazing.
Oops.
Mm.
I
Probably get
definitely
one of those.
don't have that on my desk. dude.
We've got Overdrip winning with 20 points.
Ooh.
Drip Theory in second with 10.
Well done.
Seamus and Sean tied for 3rd with 6. And Will bringing up the rear with 4.
Guys.
Oh yeah, dudes, that was
baby.
Not bad.
pretty
boys.
good round.
Yeah.
Well, while we're here, we should brainstorm category for next Guess the gear. What are we thinking? We've done RDAs. We've done mechanical mods. What are we thinking should be our next pick for this year game?
I'm thinking tanks, and I mean all tanks. So like that opens you to sub tanks and rebuildables.
Ooh, that could be tricky.
There's like
Yeah.
9 gazillion sub tanks.
Well, I
Right.
think that it would be like popular as shit.
Especially if you start really looking
I do similar to like how I did this one and the RDA one, where I pick things that are pretty familiar within this community. I feel because either one of us owns one, we've talked about it, you know, those sorts of things, and then
I feel like if you showed like a Cleto tank, people are gonna know it's a Cleto. Definitely by the third one.
yeah,
Or,
just like the
a
more
baby
popular
beast.
shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tanks make sense. All right, well that looks like that's what our next round of Guess the Gear will be on. You know what? Maybe the next Shedhead session. I really like doing these on Shedhead sessions. It's a lot of fun. So
It is.
we might do it the next one. We might, you know what? We'll skip a week. We'll skip a Shedhead session.
You know what?
And we'll
let's commit. I'll get us set up for a how much for the next Shedhead session.
Sick. Sounds like a plan. So next Shedhead session, which will be in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you know, every 4th episode is a Shedhead session. So, you know, we'll do this one, we'll do 3, and then the next one after that will be a Shedhead session. Yeah, so like the Sherman, like, you know, a Type 2, Horizon Falcon Mesh Pro tank or whatever the fuck they were, or you know, we'll figure it. We'll find some shit, dude. It'll be fun. But with that being said, we are kind of, you know, we ended that early, so just because I mainly ran out of things to do, but
Because Chris stole the show with so
Yeah,
many
he
sorry.
did. He
I
did
guess
just kind
shit's
of
first
bad.
round
Right.
guesses.
Well, here's something I want to do. You know, this is something I don't ask, you know, the shitheads when they come on very often. Is there anything that has come out recently that you guys have your eye on that you're looking to pick up or has intrigued you that you're interested in or anything like that? Seamus, Drip Theory, Will?
I've been eyeballing that Vape Zoo SX.
Oh yeah,
RDA.
the newest
The
version of
newest-
The newest.
the Zoo RDA SX or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they are nice. They are very nice.
I think Will has a couple of them in his shop.
I
That new
do.
that new side fire. Which side fire? This one? Is it this one you're talking about, Tim, or a different new side fire?
You talking about the sidekick?
Oh, the sidekick. Those are pretty slick. The only thing,
Well,
Yeah.
if you want, you can get those at Will's shop. Just saying.
guys,
It's also probably a coupon code. Just saying.
yeah, I think it's one of these, the Desolator. I believe they have one of these. I think Mo
These
actually
Desolate-
has the same exact one I have. Shout outs to
I
you,
do.
Mo. No, I'm talking about Mo. He has the same
Oh.
green one, I believe. I've seen it in a hand check. The sidekick, yeah. I seen some. Paul Cole got his today, and unfortunately, I guess it didn't have the protective sleeve in it
Brutal.
that they're supposed to come with. Because you know
Really?
how like Times Vape they'll like
Yeah,
to do that
they're
little Delrin
sealed up.
sleeve.
Yeah. No, so they don't have that like rubber sleeve on them anymore.
No,
They're
I'm
actually
talking
sealed
there's a
up in-
Delrin sleeve inside the
Yeah.
mod that protects
The
your
liner.
battery. And his didn't have one in it for some reason.
Like I can't remember when Stan started to do that. The Keen or the
I-
heavy hitter.
Yeah, the Keen had that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
the
think he
Keen is
didn't he
started
do it
to-
with the
yeah.
didn't he do it with the 1.5 too?
He did.
The Dreamer
Yep.
1.5?
Yeah.
Oh, did
because
he?
the ones
I
have
think
at the
that's when he
shop have
did it.
them.
Is
Yeah.
when he did that. Well, no, because he did the Keen and then the 1.5, right? Because the
Yeah.
Keen is where
Yeah.
he came up with the constant contact switch, and then he adopted it for the 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inside sleeve of my Keen got roasted when Ashton coated mine, so I just have to be super careful. But it still works.
Yeah. That's
Just
just an
be
added
careful.
feature. It's not
Yeah,
like a
just-
mandatory
just-
thing.
Make sure you check your batteries, folks.
Stan was always trying to add safety things.
Tim,
Every mod he did.
I'll tell you what, Tim, if I didn't love this mod so much, I would do that, bro. But it's been like my daily banger sitting here at the desk. It's worth grabbing if you could find one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they sold out fast.
They finally got my fucking katana out of my hand.
There's a new Squonk RDA coming out soon from this guy, Treadkill Mods. It'll be his first Addy. Kind of want to get one and support the project. Hell yeah, Steve. That's one thing I appreciate the fuck out of you for, Steve-O, is you support the shit out of the fucking community, dude.
For real.
You fucking back everybody, bro, and that's what's up. Shout outs to you, bro.
No doubt.
Along with a lot of you guys that are here in chat tonight do that, which is awesome. You know what I mean? We all kind of, cross paths in different ways, shapes, or forms, but somehow we end up, either here or, congregated. And, I feel like there's like a couple, like, little places that we all just kind of bounce around. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're all just kind of hanging out, mixing and mingling. Yep,
stuff.
100%, Steve. That's what it's all about. I actually got the RDA working pretty slick, but it's way too easy to overdrip. See, I didn't overdrip mine, Mo, but like, I don't enjoy the amount of airflow. I feel like it's just got too much airflow for me. I wish I could just restrict it a little bit more, and it'd be perfect. That's
is
the
it like
only
lock
thing.
in the same spot, or is there like no lock?
there's
on
no
it?
There's no
locks.
lock on it.
Dude, I wonder if you could just
Like,
wet some cotton and hammer it in against like part of it, and just like kind of tuck it in with everything else, but make sure you don't like get too dry. And it'll block some of that.
Yeah, but that's just doing too much, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
I get you though.
If
Like
you were gonna
the
use
thing
it,
is,
then you could
it's
try
not
it.
a bad RDA, dude. Like
The
the
grows
flavor
good
on
flavor.
it is banging. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? The
It
airflow's
just-
smooth too. Like it doesn't have any hissing or whistling or anything like that. It's just I just wish it was just a little bit more restricted. But that's just me. you know?
Maybe just like a touch bit of a juice well. So as soon as you tip it over, the juice isn't pouring right out of it instantaneously.
Well, that's the thing, man. I've always been like this. I don't know if you guys do this, but I try to purposely make sure not purposely, but I guess it's purposely. I always, when I pick up my mod to rip it, I always look which way the airflow is facing.
Oh yeah.
Because I fucking had puddles of liquid just fucking pour on, like hot magma pour on my arm from over dripping and then just tipping over and just the airflow just running down, dude. And it's like, ha, dude.
Dude, I'm thankful I have a beard. Trust me. There's been times that I've just had that'll be like,
dude, it's brutal, bro.
That happens to me all the time at work. I forget I drip, and I fucking drip right on top of it and go to take a hit and just fucking liquid.
It's the
Oh.
worst when you're driving.
Yeah.
And it's like
That's when
there's
it
nothing
happens.
you can do.
Because like those
Like,
are the
it's just
times where I'm not really paying
Burning
attention.
liquid.
Oh, I got the old Mike
Bless
Jack
you, Will.
sneeze. Thank you for that, Will.
Like,
What else, dude? Oh, dude, we were talking about this yesterday. Someone brought it up in the vlog last night, and then me and Will started looking at it. You guys heard
yeah.
about that new Gemini pod system from Vandy Vape? That apparently they have it's a dual coil. It's like a dual mesh coil pod. So it's got like 2 coil heads in it. It looks like, and it also offers a pod that you could put boros into, like bridges. So like
Really?
so like say you have like an ether bridge, you can pop that in there and use that in this pod device that I think does 80 watts.
yeah, it goes up to 80 watts.
It's amazing.
that sounds
That
actually
sounds
very
pretty cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's not.
you
I don't
go-
think it's out
Chris,
yet.
it's in the chat of the Discord.
But yeah,
Okay.
it looked
And
pretty
Cobra
sweet,
Cabana.
dude. I was really interested
Yeah,
in
it
that.
did.
Dude, yeah, the swordfishes are pretty slick. And I've seen them, dude. The only thing is, bro, I can't afford the price tag of what they want for them. They make some sick ass mods, dude, but I can't. I have a hard time spending that much.
Yeah, I'd love a rock vape, but it's just insane.
I don't know,
Yo,
man.
dude, that
The
thing looks
first-
cool as shit.
The first swordfish was kind of a bummer, dude.
Did you get one?
Like, yeah, I got the first one, and like the locking ring just like spun freely, and then you could like flip it over and put it on, but then it was like too tight to turn. You had to like undo the top cap to like to turn the lock on it, and it just didn't fire that great, honestly.
Exactly. Yeah. I trust me, Aaron. I would want one if I could afford it, but that's just too pricey for me, my friend. What else, dude? I don't know, man. I really haven't been keeping my
I can't think of anything new
eye on
that's like
things.
catching my. I'm like, whoa, look at the new stuff.
Like
No,
that's
nothing.
the sidekick or whatever looks cool. It's part of it is it's just too big for me, and I think it's just got too much engravings on it, which I can't. I know sounds stupid with the amount of engravings around this, but it's just I don't
I
like
agree
the
with you there,
style
James.
of engraving.
Yeah, that
know what I
whole
mean?
like the fact that it looks like it's got this like it's got the layer that's engraved this way horizontally, and then all the other engravings on it. It doesn't look right. If it was smooth metal with like the engravings on the fire bar and stuff, I don't think it would be as bad.
Oh yeah, that too, Steve-O, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, are we allowed to talk about
that's
that?
a little hush.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah. I'm gonna say
definitely.
that's what I'm definitely excited for. Definitely excited for that.
Other than that, what is anybody have anything cool planned for the weekend? Chat, panel, anything exciting, or just something you've been wanting to get done that you're like, you know what, this is a sick project that I want to take some time for.
I mean, I'm probably gonna buy a vacuum cleaner because I've got carpet for
Sick.
the first time in like years that needs to be vacuumed now. So like I'll probably do that. But actually the town's doing something that we're probably gonna go check out just for the fun of it called a sip and stroll.
Oh, cool.
And so it sounds like a bunch of the local like restaurants and other vendors are going to set up like a bunch of tents in front of like town hall or whatever, and you're going to be able to like go and grab like food and drinks and stuff from these different vendors and just kind of like walk around and hang out. So
Dude, that'd
we
be
might go
sick,
check
dude.
that out,
I
like,
would, dude. If I was in the area, Sean, we would be going, bro. I'm like, dude,
it just
get your ass in my car. You grab Lizzie. Bring
well, like
some
that's the
shed
beautiful thing, right?
time.
Is like
It'll be awesome.
I'm where I live.
Is it
I'm
walking
right in
distance?
downtown. Like I can almost see town hall from where I am.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So that it just
So,
be a nice
like-
stroll for the day. You know what I mean?
Like, bro, when
Get
we
your steps in.
when we had the fireworks, because of where we're located, we sat in our bedroom and watched them from the window, and they were exploding at eye level
Wow.
because we're on a third floor apartment. So like literally we got to watch the fireworks just blow up right here, and it was like, well, that's the first time fireworks have actually been pretty damn cool. Like seeing them from this perspective instead of underneath them, that was I haven't felt amazed by fireworks since I was a kid.
Yeah, I didn't even watch fireworks for 4th of July.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, like
I
there
haven't
you
seen
go,
any in a
guys.
while.
Like, that was our perspective.
Dude, it's so funny, dude.
Perfect.
You guys ever hear people that say, "What? I don't understand why people take videos or pictures of like fireworks," because you're never gonna watch that video again. Because dude, I can't count how many times I like videotape something like that and just never went and rewatched the video. It just was just there.
Yep.
But I just thought it was funny that someone actually like thought about bringing it up. It's like, why do people actually do it? You know what? Never thought about it. We just did.
I think the same thing about all those people who are just doing this at the concert and filming the concert.
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
You're just being an asshole. You're never gonna watch that video again, and you're just ruining the experience for all of us who have to stand
But
behind
not
you.
only that, you're not getting to experience the experience as it's happening because you're too focused on recording the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We bought
Yep.
we bought tickets to Trivium and actually just bought seats this time because we were like, you know what, dude? Like, we're gonna go get in the old people section out here and just sit. At least these are the people who are like, we're just gonna be chilling, enjoying a show. Like,
Honestly,
kind
that's
of
how I
excited
do
to
it,
do
too.
that.
There's no
Tell you,
need
man,
to be in a pit.
The old people section is very, very nice. I like the old
Well,
people section.
We're gonna be just behind the soundboard, so like we're gonna get the best damn audio.
Yeah. It'd
And
be amazing.
Trivium's touring the entire Ascendancy album. How do you like if you know that band, how do you not go see that show?
It's crazy. I this whole top fans thing in chat's kind of a cool little feature. I don't really
And when did
quite.
they start that?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was there until Sean brought it up earlier because I wasn't
This
looking
is
at
the
my
first time
stream.
like we didn't have it last week. We have
No.
it now.
Oh, also one thing I wanted to mention too is the super chat feature has disappeared from my channel because unfortunately I've been completely demonetized. So that's a thing.
Damn.
Yeah, that kind of really bummed me out today, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this? Is that Dan on my Lanta?
Where?
Did he change his
What up,
YouTube
Fishy?
name? I just was scrolling through chat and somebody with I think what looks like Dan's old profile picture says, Jesus, quit clicking there. Yeah, this is definitely where I parked my car. What up, fellas? And I totally missed it.
Oh, the Peacock 13.
Yeah, is it? Could it be? That is 100% him, bro. Oh, dude, shout out to Dan, bro. Sorry I missed you, bro. Hopefully you're still watching. I don't know. That was up a bit in the chat. I don't know how long ago it was. I wish you would tell me what like timestamps.
I have timestamps on.
Do you?
Yes, I do. So it's up in the if you go hit the three dots, I believe you can turn them on. 8:51 my time, so 51 minutes past the
He
hour.
might still be out there. We'll just have to see if we see his
22
picture
minutes
pop
ago.
up in chat. Anyways, if you catch even in the replay, dude, I appreciate the shit out of you, man.
Yo, big
Miss
love,
you,
homie.
dude. Hopefully you and the family are doing well, dude. Might have to butt dial you again. Any hoozle. What else we got going on here? I think whatchamacallit? Tim was saying something about he was going to be trying to come up with a new flavor of some sort and also testing some flavors over the weekend. What else did I see? Oh, Lady Liberty just says trying to have a good session in the shed and then just randomly scrolling your camera roll. That's when those firework videos. Yeah, that is when you watch those firework videos. You started age gate warnings on your shorts. Never had an issue until about a week ago. Yeah, they hit me a while back with, all that stuff. But they haven't really been giving me any issues since I stopped posting reviews. The live stream didn't really get affected too much. But there's that. Ern was also throwing a suggestion out here for you on a vacuum. Sean says shark vacuum.
Oh, I think I know which one he's thinking about, and I've considered it.
It's the Navigator, bro. It's Shark Navigator.
Extra
Like
suction.
it's not a ton, so like I don't need a huge vacuum. I definitely need a good stick vac, and Shark's got just some really good good stick vacs.
They work really good, and they're very easily serviceable as well. So something to think
This is
about.
that moment you realize that you're getting old when it's like, yo,
Yeah.
vacuum cleaners, man. You know how important them bitches are when you turn adult? Like,
Yeah.
God
Good
damn it.
God.
You ever walked across barefoot on a carpet that hasn't been vacuumed in a month? Like, that ain't pleasant.
No, it feels like shit.
Yeah,
That shit's gross. Don't
Like,
do that.
that is pretty brutal. But dude, I do like walking on nice, freshly vaxxed carpet, dude.
right?
It's just nice between the toes. You know what I mean? It's almost like sand at the beach.
Yeah. Or like fresh cut grass.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Honestly, because there's nothing more. I used to hate. Well, I didn't really have to deal with it too much, but waking up and having and putting your feet on like a cold, like hardwood floor or like a tile floor or some shit like that. Like,
Or by concrete in the old
yeah,
house.
dude, brutal. I like waking up and putting my feet on something nice and warm.
It's the softness too, right? Like,
Yeah, it does
like,
add a
I've
little
been in
bit of
hardwood
cushion.
houses. That little bit of cushion under your feet is
Yeah,
beautiful.
my entire house, other than my room, I believe, is all tile, but it's like faux wood tile. So it's got like
Oh, I
a
know
wood pattern
yep.
on it, but it's like tile shape, obviously just tiles. And dude, it looks nice, and it's way easier to clean with the amount of dogs that we have. But dude, it's cold,
Yeah, buddy.
and that broke
Dude,
all kinds
I used
of
to like
things by
parquet
dropping it.
flooring, like they have in apartment buildings, which is kind of like what you're describing, but it's like actually wood. I always like parquet flooring. To anybody out there that's ever lived in a high rise, you know what I'm talking about for sure.
Yeah, I remember.
Parkour flooring.
Hardcore.
Parkour.
I mean,
Hardcore
in a
floor.
weird sense of floor stuff, like I used to work with this artist out in Lowell, Massachusetts, who lived in these loft apartment complex buildings that the floors in their apartments were some of the coolest shit I've ever seen because they took the old mill floors, sanded them all down, and everywhere that the like the huge fucking nails and shit were that they had put in to hold all of those beams and floors together, they ended up drilling a little space around the head and sinking pennies and then epoxying over the whole thing.
That's
So
actually cool.
he just had like
Yeah.
wood, old school wood floor like from a factory with just these random pennies dotted all over the floor in this pattern sealed by epoxy. It was one of the coolest floors I've seen in an apartment building.
I've
Really
seen a
nice.
video of someone
Really
doing
cool.
that. They did the whole design all with coins. It was like pennies and maybe like nickels and dimes or something like that. And they did like a whole kind of like living room or den or something like that. And it looked cool as shit, dude.
Dude, epoxy flooring is no joke. We did it at the vape shop, and doing it yourself is hard as hell.
I believe
It
that.
looks cool, but it is hard as hell because we just did like a gray base coat and then like did a few layers of epoxy over the floor, and like you gotta pour that shit, heat it with a torch to get the bubbles out, and then let it harden, and then repeat until you get to the layer level you want to be at.
Yeah. Sound good.
All right. Well, we're running here towards the end of this episode, but there's a couple things we got to touch on here at the end. One thing being, of course, shout outs to the three of you guys for joining us for this episode.
Thanks.
Always fun. Seamus, it's been a while since you've been on, so thank you for popping in this time around, dude. Good to see
Thanks
you.
for having me. Yeah, you too.
Absolutely. Drip Theory, once again, dude. Awesome having you on. Will, of course, you already know the deal. But there's one thing we've got to do. that we only get to do during these episodes. And the only way you get to participate in this whole thing is by being on the panel. So it's time to add some songs to the Shedhead Spotify playlist. And this week we're gonna start off with Seamus. You got something to throw up on the old playlist? I know you know some good tunes,
Sure.
dude.
Yeah, dude. Actually, a brand new song just dropped last night. Today. It's a song called "Oh Shit," and it's by Sunreal featuring Prof.
All right, dude. Prof's
Prof's the man.
Getting
Prof's
some
pretty
more
sick,
prof
dude.
on the playlist.
All right, so boom, there we go. All right, Drip Theory, what you got, man?
I think I'm gonna go with No Class by Reagan Youth.
Oh. No Class by what again?
Reagan Youth.
There it is.
I feel
Bam.
like I know that song.
All right,
I have to put that on.
boom, added to the list. Will, what you got?
Well, I'm going to do one in honor of someone today because Bill Chamberlain from Pittsburgh passed today, and he was a major guitar player in a bunch of punk bands. So we're going to do Caustic Christ, The Fix.
Might have to send me a link to that one.
Gotcha.
Did you say Caustic Christ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me one sec. There you go.
Where'd you send it?
Discord.
Oh, okay. I'll add it after this. Sean, what you got, dude?
Song is called More by Deadlands. That's one word.
There it is. More exclamation point. More.
There's a certain bounce to the guitar that has had me hooked for a couple of weeks now.
What you got, Chris?
I'm gonna go with Sunset on 32nd Street by Strike Anywhere.
By Strike Anywhere?
Yeah.
Boom. Song has been added. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Wait, no. Go back. Back. Here.
Tim. Sadly, I know that song. Wish I didn't. Thanks. My mom. Making me go to church every Sunday for 13 years.
Where'd you go? You sneaky little.
Some things, unfortunately, are programmed in at birth.
Yeah.
Oh, Dawn's already there. Shit. This always happens when it comes to me. You think I'd already have a song ready to go, but nope.
Sometimes it's hard, man.
Well, dude, because every time I think of one, it's because I listen to like the same shit over and over and over again. It's not very often that I listen to like a lot of new things. And I want to do something different than what, like, because I feel like I've been adding like a lot of like tree and shit lately. So I want to like do something different.
Different.
Um, let me just go here. We'll go back to this. Sorry, peeps. Hang in tight.
All good.
We're gonna figure this out.
Dude, I haven't listened to the Beastie Boys in fucking quite a while.
Oh, is this on there? Oh, sick. I threw a little bit of some of the Expendables on there. A little Bull
Okay.
for Two, baby.
Oh, that wasn't
Sick.
on there
No,
yet?
dude, that's why I haven't.
Bro.
That needed to be on there.
It
for
needed
sure.
to,
Yeah,
for sure.
dude.
That's a
For sure.
shed head anthem right there. 'Cause
Yes,
I said,
sir.
oh, I packed this Bull for two, and I wanna smoke it with you. All right. Anywho, oh, that's a good song there too, Tim. Save that in the memory bank for whenever you pop on for one of these. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But with
Yeah.
that being said, that adds all songs to playlist, and a good thing I took as long as I did, because that's actually going to be the end of the episode, believe it or not. Thank you guys once again for not only joining us in chat, but also to the three of you guys joining us on the panel. You guys are the ones that make these episodes what they are, because you know, if you didn't join, then it would just be another episode with just the three of us knuckleheads talking shit. So thank you for
Thanks
maybe
for having us.
livening it up, or you know, maybe giving some fresh faces for them to look at, because they're probably tired of looking at us. But with that, check out Seamus doing his DJing thing over there on the Twitches and the whatnots. Go check out Drip Theory doing his coil things at over there at all kinds of places. I'm sure, if not, I know one place has them, and that's a good old Will over there at Still Valley. So you know, do like we do here. Support the community. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Use the code SHEDTIME and you get a little discount as well. But with that, thank you guys for joining us once again. And Chris, I throw it over to you, my friend.
Well, thanks. Excuse me. Thanks everybody for joining in. Thanks, dudes, for coming on and helping us out, having a good time. Of course, check out shittimepodcast.com. Give our podcast a listen, give the website some clicks, give us some 5-star reviews. All those things will either make us feel good or help us in general. So I think that's everything for me. So everybody be safe. Have a good week. Sean.
Big shout out to everybody who's out there in the chat, everybody who tunes in, and everybody who's tuning in a replay. We really do appreciate all of y'all. The Shedhead Nation keeps growing slowly but surely, and we really do appreciate every last one of y'all. So with that, I'm going to tell you, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick, and whatever it is that you do, keep having fun.
Absolutely. And with that, let's see here. I gotta sort through some messages from my main man here. It's been a minute. And he's been blowing me up once again. Let's see here. No, that one's pretty good. So with that being said, it's time for a little bit of my favorite segment, some wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about from my main man, Confucius. And tonight, Confucius say, man who gets kicked in testicles get left holding the bag. That is true. That is true.
Very true.
Unfortunately, I've been that guy before, and it sucks, man.
Yep.
Yeah. adolescent kids, man, they think it's always funny when someone else gets hit in the nuts, but when it happens to you, it ain't funny. But anyways, with that being said, thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Who knows what's going to happen? You guys will just have to wait and see. Other than that, go check out the podcast over there at shedtimepodcast.com. We're going to end this, as I always do, sending out all those positive vibes. Crisp high fives. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, just vape on, Shedheads. Peace.